Well, looking back at things, we didn't get a radio until I was 12 or 13, or maybe 14. I've kind of forgotten. I was in that area. Now, so that a household, picture a household with no radio, no TV, the entertainment was families getting together, as a matter of fact. See, every Sunday, we were at the home of aunts and uncles for dinners, or on a certain day that they would be at our home. And the visitation of people was the entertainment of the day. So, and that meant a lot to them. They, in that time, my parents were born in Ireland. My mother had brothers and sisters. My father didn't. He had one sister. His brothers were alcoholics, and they were really on the outskirts of existence. But so all of that was there was a lot of that interplay.
What was the biggest gathering that you had early on? Well, actually, let's say after you two were married.
At that time, it was the radio. And at that time,
well, a lot of that still did go on afterwards. I'm not saying that came to a complete halt. And with that generation, it still went on after. And like, completely different. Memorial Day, for example, they would not think of not going to the cemetery and visiting all the graves of all of their brothers and sisters and cousins and aunts and uncles who had died. And then they do that in the morning, and then all go to somebody's house then for dinner in the late afternoon. And there were activities were totally different than now.
of course, when the war happened, there's a lot of
But even after the war, it was still going on, like I just described. My parents are still alive. Their contemporaries were most of them.
So what was a typical meal in the McCarthy household growing up?
Oh, it was always roast beef, lamb, ham, and potatoes. That was nearly always very rarely, well, once in a while, rice. In my household, my mother would serve rice with chicken all the time. And so it'd be roasted beef and beef, chicken, ham, lamb, and then it would be that and gravy and mashed potatoes and many different vegetables, like carrots and peas and string beans and butter beans. So they were big, hefty meals.
How about you, Grandma?
What was your like that regard it?
What kind of meals were? I know you told about the the kind of
With poverty.
pizza with the wrapped up
Oh, that was
anchovy.
It was just my grandmother. By that time, I was 10 years old and I moved with my mother, Salt Lake City. My mother had remarried, and but she married a man who was an alcoholic, and he was never hold on the job. And not only did he not support us, he never supported my mother. So we were always going from one apartment to another, because we could get around to not quite as stable as what he had. And that's all I could tell you. And when I met Dan, I told him stability enough to tell him my life I was trying to do. So after that, I'm trying to get there.
Can you what?